guys, welcome back to another video. It's been so long, I almost forgotten what my name is. That must have been a long time. It's almost been a whole month since I picked up the camera and recorded a video for you guys. And you can see it's cloudy, and it's not been too, pretty the last few weeks that I've been gone. It hasn't been, sunshine that I wish it was. But we're back, guys. And today's video, why not I'll make a video about the clutch. Some of you guys have been asking, what kind of clutch do you have in this bike? You should do a review on the Rekluse clutch, the automatic Rekluse clutch that you got in the bike. The $800 clutch that's in this bike, I didn't pay for it, came in the bike when I got it. But let's do a review on it. It's a pretty cool clutch, and it comes in handy if you're not, too good with clutch. If you're first starting off with a bike, and you keep stalling the bike out a lot. Here's a clutch that I recommend for you. Let's get right into the video though. So yeah, this bike right here, YZ250, 2004 YZ250, bored over to a 289. And how I know that, because I got a message on Instagram a day or two after I bought this bike saying, yo, that's my brother's old bike, and check out my Instagram, has a few pictures up on there. And checked it out, and it really was, this bike was on there, same exact plastics, same exact stickers and everything that's on the bike now was on the bike when he owned it a few years ago. I think it was like 2015, maybe even before, I'm not sure. He's the second owner of this bike. But he said, yeah man, when I bought this bike, went to rebuild it, and bought the stock bore piston for it. The stock, I don't know exact millimeter piston that's in it, but he said he bought the stock piston for it, stock piston and rings, went and put it in. Piston just dropped right down in there, was way too small for the bike. So he went back, messaged the dude that he bought it from, which is the first owner that had the bike. He said, yeah man, I forgot to tell you, I bored this bike over to a 289. Don't really know how you forget to tell somebody that you bored a bike over. I mean, that's pretty much the main thing that you'll tell someone. And he also said he put a Rekluse clutch in it. The second owner put the Rekluse clutch, first owner put the bore in it. And then the third owner didn't do nothing but ride it. And I'm the fourth owner, and I haven't done anything to it yet. But I plan on doing stuff to it in the future, doing a build on it. Just wanted to, break the bike in myself, see how it rode, and just to see that it wouldn't cause any problems from the get-go. So now I might, do a build on it. Some of you guys have been asking for builds, and my build on the YZ125 is pretty successful. And I really like the outcome on the 125 that I had. If I can find a picture of it, I'll throw it across the screen right now. Really like that and the way it come out. So I might do a build on this, make it look totally different. I might go with the black and white style. I'm not sure yet. Just comment down below, give me some links and ideas of how I should make the bike look. Send me some pictures of bikes on Instagram that I should make this bike look like. But I really do plan on doing a build this bike. But yeah, the second owner told me that he put a Rekluse clutch in this baby, and I looked on the internet, typed in automatic Rekluse clutch for YZ250, and what popped up was an $800 to $900 clutch. And I was like, whoo, holy smokes, I know I wouldn't be putting no $800 Rekluse clutch in this. What I pay for this bike and what's the Rekluse clutch cost, it's pretty insane. The clutch in this bike is more than half of what I paid for this bike. So that's pretty insane. And yeah, I'll show you how the clutch works. Pretty crazy clutch. I never thought they made such a thing like this to make your bike automatic pretty much. If you don't know what a Rekluse clutch is it's a clutch that's pretty much always engaged halfway. I don't know the exact technique of how the clutch works, but how I'm guessing is that the clutch is engaged a little bit at all times. And you can give it gas, and it'll just go. So, how do you use a Rekluse clutch? Honestly, guys, you don't even have to use a Rekluse clutch. A Rekluse clutch uses itself. So all you gotta do, crank the bike up and take off, just like this. Make sure the bike is in neutral. I mean, it will start in gear, but it starts better, like all bikes start better in neutral. So at least 2 strokes do. So you want to crank it up. As you see, I'm not holding the clutch at all. Clutch lever's right there. Hand is on the grip. It's in gear. I'm still not holding the clutch, still not pulling it in. If you have it adjusted right, you won't have to, you know, well, it's adjusted pretty good. I need to adjust it a little bit better because, you know, it dies like that sometimes. But it's just, you got to get this right here. Well, no wonder. It's not even on right. Got to get this right here adjusted right. So as you see, still not holding the clutch. Giving it some gas, and here I go. I can do the same. Don't even have to grab the clutch. Don't even have to touch the clutch lever. And I can come to a complete stop and still not even touching the clutch. That is what a Rekluse clutch is supposed to do. There's two different kinds of Rekluse clutches that I've heard of. I've heard there's one that's a manual Rekluse clutch. It'll be the same as, you know, just a stock clutch. You have to pull in the lever, release it. And then there's this type, an automatic Rekluse clutch, where it's all the time engaged. And you can just crank it up, give it some gas, and take right off, which is good for beginners. So if you're a beginner, have a hard time, you know, with clutches, I really recommend getting this clutch. And if you have $1,000 to spend on the clutch, go right ahead. But make sure if you're going to buy one, make sure you don't get mixed up saying, "Hi Gear, you told me that it's an automatic Rekluse clutch and it ain't automatic, I still have to use it." Like I said, there's two different kinds. There's a manual Rekluse clutch and there's an automatic Rekluse clutch, which is what is in my bike. It makes it where you can just take off without, you know, pulling in the lever. And then there's the manual one if you like to pull in the levers, which I still do. There's automatic Rekluse clutches is there, and it's just pretty cool to have in the bike if, you know, you had the money to spend. So yeah. Practice some wheelies. that's enough riding for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video, this little review video on the YZ 250 and the Rekluse clutch that has recommended you guys the Rekluse clutch. So I hope if you have the money and you have a hard time with clutches, you go out and spend the extra $800 depending on your bike to get yourself that kind of clutch. It really helps. So yeah, gonna let the grass continue to grow back. It's starting to grow back. Springtime, all the trees looking green. It's been a while since I've saw this. So yeah, grass, grow back. I'll stay off of you. And we'll continue to ride somewhere else. Probably go to Capehart or something this weekend. I live about 10 minutes away. I don't know why I don't go to Capehart more often. 20 miles or more worth of trails. And you can hit those, stay out there for hours, have fun. There's mud and splats and creeks and jumps and all kinds of stuff, cool stuff out there you can go do. So yeah guys, if you want me to go do that, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, turn on that little notification bell beside the subscribe button. YouTube ain't sending out notifications to the ones that ain't subscribed and that don't have that little notification bell on. So make sure you do that guys. I dropped some merch, and off of that I will catch you in the next video. Peace out.